Dear friends, as we gather here today, I want to talk to you about the topic of finding love. It's something that we all aspire to, and yet it can often feel elusive and difficult to achieve. In the past, we may have heard speeches about how to find a girlfriend or how to find a wife, but I want to approach this topic from a more secular perspective, one that is inclusive of all individuals seeking love, regardless of their gender identity or sexual orientation. First and foremost, I want to stress the importance of being true to oneself. It's easy to fall into the trap of trying to mold ourselves into someone we think will be more attractive to a potential partner. But this can be a slippery slope that ultimately leads to dissatisfaction and heartache. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself, and trust that the right person will appreciate and value you for who you are. Another key factor in finding love is being open and receptive to new experiences and connections. While it's important to have standards and boundaries, it's equally important to remain open-minded and not limit oneself to a rigid set of criteria. You never know where or when you might meet someone who could be the perfect match for you. So be open to new opportunities and take chances when they arise. It's also important to remember that finding love is not a one-time event, but rather a journey that may take many twists and turns. Some people find their lifelong partner early on in life, while others may experience multiple relationships and heartbreaks before finding the right fit. Trust the process, and know that every experience, whether positive or negative, is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Ultimately, the most important thing is to approach the search for love with kindness, respect, and empathy. Remember that everyone is on their own journey, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach to finding love. Treat others as you would like to be treated, and stay true to your own values and beliefs. One of the keys to finding love is to cultivate a sense of self-awareness and self-love. This means taking the time to reflect on your own values, beliefs, and goals in life, and being honest with yourself about what you want and need in a relationship. When you have a clear sense of your own identity and purpose, you'll be better equipped to recognize when someone aligns with your values and supports your goals. Another important aspect of finding love is to focus on building meaningful connections with others. This means engaging in activities and communities that align with your interests and passions, and actively seeking out opportunities to meet new people. It also means being willing to put yourself out there, even if it means facing rejection or disappointment along the way. At the same time, it's important to approach the search for love with a sense of detachment and perspective. This means recognizing that no one person or relationship can complete us or fulfill all of our needs. Instead, focus on building a rich and fulfilling life for yourself, and let love be a natural outgrowth of that. This will not only make you more attractive to potential partners, but it will also help you avoid the trap of seeking fulfillment solely through romantic relationships. In addition to patience, it's also important to maintain a positive attitude and mindset. It's easy to become jaded or cynical after experiencing disappointment or heartbreak, but this kind of negativity can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, try to approach each new interaction or relationship with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. Treat each person you meet as a unique individual with their own story and perspective, and be willing to learn from them. Another important factor in finding love is communication. It's essential to be open and honest with yourself, and with potential partners about your needs, wants, and boundaries. Communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and it's important to establish clear lines of communication from the beginning. Finally, I want to emphasize the importance of self-care and self-love. It's easy to get so caught up in the search for love that we neglect our own needs and well-being. However, it's important to prioritize self-care and to treat ourselves with the same kindness and respect we would offer to a partner. This means taking care of our physical and emotional health, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and setting healthy boundaries. Another important aspect of finding love is being open to the unexpected. We often have a certain idea in our minds of what our ideal partner will look like or how our relationship will unfold. However, love often has a way of surprising us and coming from unexpected sources. By being open to new experiences and different types of people, we can expand our horizons and increase our chances of finding love in unexpected places. Additionally, I want to stress the importance of forgiveness and letting go of past hurts. We all carry baggage and scars from past relationships and experiences, but holding on to these negative emotions can hinder our ability to form new connections. It's important to work through these emotions, whether through therapy or self-reflection, and to approach new relationships with a clean slate. Finally, I want to remind everyone that love is not a finite resource. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that there are only a limited number of potential partners out there, or that we need to compete with others for love. However, love is abundant, and there is no limit to the number of meaningful connections we can form in our lifetime. By embracing this abundance mindset, we can approach our search for love with a sense of joy and optimism. In conclusion, finding love is a journey that requires authenticity, openness, forgiveness, and an abundance mindset. It's a journey that is unique to each individual, but by approaching it with an open heart and mind, we can increase our chances of finding the fulfilling and meaningful relationships we all desire. Thank you for listening.